Hi guys, Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? Okay, let's put on my readers. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, I want to talk about two things today. One is the Jack Smith report. A lot of people have been asking about that, and I'm surprised I haven't been reading on that more. What's in the Jack Smith report? Will the Jack Smith report have anything to do with helping expose this election fraud, or just what we need to know about the Jack Smith report? Will it ever be released? Like everything. And then also the 6,000 IRS employees okay, I guess he fired 6,000 IRS employees. Like, how the hell is that going to affect us? Jeez, such destruction. I just can't believe I'm living through this time. Okay. Clear. Spirit, should I use the True Oracle or the True Crime cards for the Jack Smith report? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use What Lies Beneath for the Jack Smith report? No. Okay, so neither one of those for that. Which one should I use? All right, let's see if I should use the Gypsy Oracle cards. Clear. Spirit, for the Jack Smith report, should I use the Gypsy Oracle cards? Okay, it says no. All right, let's keep going. Clear. Spirit, for the Jack Smith report, should I use the tarot with keywords? No. Okay. Clear. Spirit, for the Jack Smith report, should I use the Into Tarot cards? Okay. It said I should use these, Into Tarot. So these are the ones we'll use. Look at that stack of cards. So huge. Okay, this I know I can't. One, two, three, four. I can tell you this though, I like how they fit in my hand so much better than the big ones. I like the bigger ones, but I love how these smaller ones, the regular size cards, fit in my hand so much better. One, two, three, four. Okay. Cut 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, what's on the bottom? The moon in the reverse. Okay. So this is all about the Jack Smith report, whatever it can tell us about the Jack Smith report. Let me do 3 cards up here. Okay, so let's look at the first one. Okay, so the moon, mental clarity. It's in the reverse. And it says releasing fears and anxiety, hearing and trusting intuition unveiled. So releasing fear and anxiety, hearing and trusting intuition unveiled. Okay. So mental clarity, releasing fear and anxiety. All right. Let's go to the next one. Page of Cups, romantic gestures. Okay. Youthful dreamer, idealist, naive, psychic, inner voice, love, offer, beauty, romance, messages, sensitive, spiritual, musical, artistic. The only thing that's resonating with me with this is when it says, using your psychic and using your inner voice. All right, so let's keep going. Hangman in the reverse. New perspective, aha moment, perspective, awakening, surrender, epiphany, release, let go, allow, yield. Okay, the thing that's hitting me in here is the aha moment and the awakening. Okay. All right, let's keep going. This is information about the Jack Smith report. What's in it, what we need to know about it, if it has anything to do with the election interference. Okay. Two of Cups, a loving exchange. Companionship, mutual feelings, new partner, agreement, in sync. All right, it's just gonna be one of those readings where where the wrong cards have been chosen, and the spirit guides chose the cards, so it could just be that I'm not able to read these. So these, I mean, if they chose the cards, I'm sure these are the right cards. It's probably me, but let's just keep going and let's just see. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, and then the last cards, it all comes together. So let's just see. Nine of Wands, choose your battles. In the reverse. Out of control, being defensive, retreat, try another approach, overwhelmed, not worth it. No, that's the situation how we feel right now, that everything's out of control. Overwhelmed. Some of us feel like, is this even worth it? I don't know. Okay, so let's just keep going. Vernal equinox, dark to light. The upright. Beautiful card. Timing, a few days. It's time, act now. Fresh start, awakening, spring. Dark to light, timing, a few days. It's time, act now. Okay. Fresh start. That's the one that's made the most sense so far. So so what I'm getting is that Jack Smith report is going to give us a fresh start, an awakening. And when it says it's timing, it's a few days, it's time to act. Maybe that report's going to be coming out soon or exposed. And and it says a time to act, so maybe that's going to give us information to take action also. Okay, Ace of Coins, new beginnings in the upright. An offer, flourishing, meeting someone new, flourishing, meeting someone new, stable, security, abundance, potential. Okay, what I'm reading about this is that something's going to come along in our government because of the Jack Smith report. Okay, this is taking action here. It's a fresh start. It's an awakening. So the information in here is going to do this, they're saying. And also, right next to it is new, meeting someone new, stable, security, abundance. It's going to bring this. It's going to bring security, stability, abundance, which is not what we have right now. Three of Cups, time to celebrate. Okay, this is looking better as we go along. Social gatherings, friendships, parties, good times, reunion, collaborative, artistic pursuits. Okay. So, the last three cards have looked so much better, haven't they? Okay. The other cards weren't bad. They just were not making sense to me. Five of Wands, personality clashes in the upright. Competition, arguing, chaos, misunderstandings, opposition, temper, lost opportunity. So is this describing what we are in right now? Chaos, misunderstandings, temper, lost opportunities, competition. That sounds like what we're involved in right now. Okay, new moon, manifest your desires. I like this. And it's in the upright. This is the second moon card we got. The other one was mental clarity, and this one is manifest your desires. Timing, 1 month or the next moon. A change in direction. Set your intentions. New cycle begins. Don't give up. Germination. Okay. That's letting us know. So what this reading has let us know about is that let's just go through a few things. Dark to light. So we're in a dark time. This Smith report is going to help us things to come out into the light. Okay? Things are about to happen. Action is about to be taken. Then it says here, and that's vernal equinox. And then it says here, Ace of Coins, new beginnings, which was what we need. What that Jack Smith report could bring out, meeting someone new. Hopefully that's KAMALA. Stability, security, abundance, potential. Doesn't that sound like he's describing KAMALA coming back in? Her and Biden. That's what this Jack Smith report, I think, is going to expose. Also, they're letting us know it's going to be a time to celebrate. Okay. And manifest your desires. Timing, 1 month or the new moon. A change in direction. Set your intentions. New cycle. Don't give up. So I love a change in direction, and don't give up. Set your intentions. So this is all about the Jack Smith report, which means that good things are about to happen, I think, with the Jack Smith report coming out or being exposed or leaked, however they want to do it. So I'm going to focus. There's the other cards, I think, are messages for us. But to answer the question we had about the Jack Smith report, what it's going to do, are these ones. Okay? All right. Sorry that reading didn't come together like so easily, but it let us know a lot of things. That yeah, the Jack Smith is going to, that report is going to come out, get exposed, get leaked, whatever. It's not going to be a very long time from now. It's going to help bring about a new leader, positivity, abundance, stable. This is what we wanted to know, okay? Okay, next one. Okay, I want to read about the 6,000 IRS employees being laid off. 6,000 employees being laid off in the IRS. What the hell? So again, another open read about what they want us to know about that. Clear. Spirit, should I use the cards What Lies Beneath to get information about the 6,000 IRS employees being laid off or fired? Yes. Okay. So we'll use the What Lies Beneath. Oh, they're right here. Okay. $6,000 IRS employees being laid off. Like, that's insane. And it's tax season. 2. 3, 4, 6, 7. One more. Spirit, tell us everything you can tell us about the, how many? 6,000 IRS employees being laid off or fired. Let us know everything you can let us know about this. Open read. One, 2, 3. And before I do that, I want to ask a question really quick about the Jack Smith. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, is the Jack Smith report coming out soon? Yes. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will the Jack Smith report help expose the steal of this election? Look at that. Yes. Okay. Because you have to remember, he was looking at him for two things. One, okay, for two things, was for the January 6th when he committed an insurrection, and then when he stole all those documents and kept them on the stage and in his bathroom. Just those two things alone, and now he's the President of the United States. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Anyway, once they open up Pandora's box on your life, if they find other things, they can go different ways. So obviously, let's ask. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, when Jack Smith was looking into the Orange Menace stealing top secret information and also committing an insurrection, did he find things about the stealing of the 2024 election? Yep. Okay. So that summarized that up good. I should have done that right afterwards. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now this one. Did I cut it 3 times? Yeah, I cut it 3 times already. Okay, so the next one is the 6,000 IRS employees getting laid off. Crazy. Pregnancy test. Unsure, pregnancy scare, positive and negative. Okay, what I'm looking at this is the unsure and the scare. Positive, negative. So is this nothing but a scare? And it's not, it's a pregnancy scare. So is this just a scare with the IRS and he ends up not doing it? He just scares the crap out of a bunch of people? Or the ones who, I don't know if people have already gotten laid off yet, or if it's just being told they're getting laid off. And, you know, and every day it's something new. Okay, we're laying them off. No, we're not laying them off. It's been, a judge has come and said, okay, we're going to pause. I mean, there's always so much crap. But from what I understand right now, I don't think they've gotten laid off, but I just one second. Okay, you guys. See, I tell you, the story changes. These stories change all the time. The last numbers I heard was 16,000. I just asked my Alexa. She says within the next week, 15,000 IRS agents could be laid off. Okay, so we're doing an open read on this. See what I saw. Sure Alexa off. Alexa off. What I was looking at was this morning it went across my screen that 6,000. Now I'm seeing 15,000. The deal is this: no matter what the number is, a lot of people are about to be laid off from the IRS. So let's just read and see what the cards Spirit has to tell us about this situation. And hopefully it's a scare, okay? Like a pregnancy scare. Okay. The situation is about to explode. Now, I can see this getting ready to explode if this goes down, because this is people's money. Okay, people depend on their IRS. They make plans. They depend on getting the money back from the IRS. Okay, this is what it says at the bottom. Shit's about to pop off in flames. So this is what's going to happen. If this fool ends up laying off, well, from Alexa, it said 15,000. Shit's going to pop off. Burning evidence. I don't know what this is about yet. Let's keep going. Okay, let's let this grow for a second because this says trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, and tossing out. I don't know if this is the Orange Menace getting tossed out, or is this him tossing out the IRS agents? Okay, let's find out. Okay, this is going to tell. I don't think it's going to go through. Remember I said it's a scare? Okay. I think because the situation explodes, the next card right here is falling apart. So this thing with the IRS agents, I think it's going to fall apart. It says fall apart, fall into pieces. Okay, look at this card. Game over. So I don't think this is going to go through. We're firing all of the 15,000 IRS agents. Or you guys, whatever the amount is, okay? These numbers and these amounts dealing with this fool, okay, they're going to be all over the place, okay? Because these people are chaotic. The Orange Menace is chaotic. Muskrat's chaotic. The whole thing is chaotic, okay? So let's not get caught up on exact numbers and stuff. Because look, I saw this morning it was 6,000 went across my thing. Now it says 15,000 on my Alexa. So we just know thousands of people are going to be getting, or being threatened of these IRS agents are threatening to be laid off. Okay, people are going to feel betrayed. Betrayal. They're going to feel betrayed, deceit, backstabbed, traitor, not to be trusted. And now that I got that card, I'm going to go with this card above. It says throwing out the trash. This is what they're going to want to do with the Orange Menace. Throw him away like trash. Because the first major thing he did was all these federal, freezing all these federal funds, and then firing thousands and thousands and thousands of federal employees. It's popping off, okay? Now you're gonna mess with people's IRS money too. What I get this from here is keeping promises. This is what his excuse is. Well, I'm just keeping my promises. Well, you keeping your promises, you're going to fall apart over it, and things are exploding. Okay? With you and your promises. Orange Menace. Okay, look it. Right next to it. Knowing they effed up. This is the Orange Menace. He knows. He's sitting there saying, I'm keeping my promises. No, he ends up knowing he effed up. And what's above knowing he effed up? Game over. Keeping secrets, this is all his lies. Okay? By saying that he wanted to clean up the government, and he wanted to cut wasteful spending. Yeah, keeping secrets, lies. Okay, the people know he lied. According to these cards, people know he lied. It's not going to hold. Okay, his little pregnancy scare, his little scare tactics are not going to hold. People feel betrayed. They feel backstabbed. The situation is exploding. The situation is falling apart. the Orange Menace's plan is falling apart. He knows he effed up because of his little promises, his lies. The game is over. And what do the people want to do? They want to throw him, and I mean MAGAs too, in the trash. And you know what? This snuck in. Burning evidence. It just came to me. I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? They know. People are now realizing, on top of all of this, that he burnt the evidence, that he threw out those votes. Okay? They want to throw him in the trash, and they want Kamala. They're like, look it. We know that you cheated. We know you threw out those votes. And even some of us MAGAs don't want you. Okay? We want to throw you in the trash, and we know you trashed those votes. So what I'm getting is that all of this is another thing added in the heap of crap that he's done that's going to get him thrown out. Let's ask. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, the threatening of firing IRS agents, is that going to be another part of him getting thrown out of the government? Yes. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, are thousands and thousands of IRS agents going to be fired? Okay, awesome. So it's not going to end up happening, but people, let me just ask, clear, clear, clear. Spirit, is MAGA going to realize that the Orange Menace is a horrible president because of him trying to mess up the government? Okay, while I'm asking it the whole time, it's saying yes. So it looks like he's going to be threatening it. People are going to be getting pissed, okay? For one, people are losing their jobs or think they're losing their jobs. And also, people are like, what about my IRS refund? And some people need the IRS refund because you fired them from their federal job. Okay, did I ask all these? Yeah, we went through all the questions. Okay, 27 minutes. Okay. All right, you guys. Today's been a kind of a heavy day of a lot of questions, but a good one. So, let's just end it on a positive note for the day. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, is Kamala Harris going to be president of the United States in 2025? Yes, and it's all I've ever gotten is yes. Okay? Now, I've heard some people say things like, it doesn't work that way. Okay, does it? We're out of it doesn't work that way. So anybody else who wants to tell me it doesn't work that way, what you're saying, it doesn't matter anymore, okay? Does it work that way that you fire 6,000 IRS agents? Does it work that way that you fire a bunch of FAA guys who are, workers, especially the ones who are the ones who direct the air traffic? Does it work that way that you that a 34 count convicted felon, rapist, insurrectionist, impeached twice can be president of the United States? Does it work that way? So you know what? We're not playing by the same rules anymore. So anybody who wants to make that comment anymore, really stop making that comment because it really makes no sense. We're not in normal times. Okay? Oh, one other thing I meant to say. Okay. About this whole thing about being in the age of Aquarius. Okay, yesterday, it brought to my attention that we are in the age of Aquarius. I'm like, oh, okay. Because all the reading, it's not reading, I was watching as a YouTube channel I follow who talks about all about astrology. And, I mean, it probably was me. What I understood is that we were in transition. And so when I thought we were in transition, I thought that meant going from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius, and we're in the middle there. Okay, so I think I got things wrong because I did go ahead and re-look this up a second time. We are in the age of Aquarius. Now, when it started, it's kind of all over the place. Because I even got that we weren't in it, that we were just in the transition. So what I understand now is we are in the age of Aquarius. We're still in transition because, you know, we're at the beginning of it. So we're like, okay, we're transitioning into it. Even though we're in it, we're still transitioning. We're getting used to this age of Aquarius, and things have to, for the age of Aquarius to take full impact the way it should be, which is peace, love, and happiness, we're going through some crap, okay? And so then I've heard that, you know, we're in the age of Aquarius as of like November, then December. So I just asked my pendulum, when were we in the age of Aquarius? I came up with my pendulum, it said January. So, and from what I understand, it's very fluid when the age of Aquarius actually starts, okay, and Pisces ended. I'm not here to argue with anybody, okay? Because I just learned about all this stuff. I was into astrology a little bit, but not like this. So I'm just learning about this. But I can tell you what, I'm happy to be in the age of Aquarius. I just want to get through this transition phase part of it so we can get to the beautiful part. All right, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so and give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave it below. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow unless anything else happens that I need to read about today. All right. Love, peace, and happiness. Bye, guys.